of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Washington football team and the Philadelphia Eagles. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
27-yard line.
Sanders first carry of the game. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Now a carry for Sanders. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
It's a second down run with Sanders. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, in a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Who? Oh, yeah. All right.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. He'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll move the chains. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. He'll get this into the hands of Bird. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
4 yards.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. 2nd down. Here's Hurts. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line. 13-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Who?
They go back to the ground with Sanders. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Throwing is Hurts. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Eagles drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip.
Makes the score Eagles 7. Washington, nothing.
Flo, what you talking about,
man? No return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
This is Aaron Jones, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line.
And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there.
Complete.
That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right, you're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
And the Washington first down.
Here's a first down throw that's complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington first down.
First down, Washington.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And across the midfield strike. Into Eagle territory.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line.
Oh, we hadn't heard
2
him.
yards on the pickup.
How they gonna do that?
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Four yards on the pickup there as it'll move with a third and about 4 more for first.
On the tackle. A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
Complete.
Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion.
Washington.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score Eagles 7. Washington nothing.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run on first down. Jones.
Yeah.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 13 yards there on a Washington first. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Flush to his right. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Now Jones. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Aaron Jones, his 11th touchdown of the year. And Washington now an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
7.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
It really becomes a tale of two play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything's working pretty well. For the defensive
what's going on the defensive side?
Can't hear you, Barrel. Because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
25-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Back to the ground, this time with Freeman. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
An extra man in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Got him in. He finds Sanders. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down.
10 at the 38-yard line.
Who had it?
Hurts. Now they go screen. It's complete.
Who didn't fire restart?
A good pickup there on first as a screen pass gets him 8.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
On 2nd down, Freeman. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. A big run there by Freeman. 41 yards on the ground. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
That play wasn't
I still ain't seen it yet.
That preceded it, but still. Gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
They'll look to run with Freeman. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Devontae Freeman, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Oh, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
At the 23-yard line.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Open man, Taylor Gabriel. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down. They'll run it with Jones. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
The tackle made by Jesse Bates. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 45-yard line.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress.
God damn.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 16 yards, a first down.
First down.
They'll look to throw. And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one of the first on the table.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And Sanders on first down with a little bit of space as he works his way forward, a gain of 4.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down. Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs.
Damn.
And they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
That's a user team or a computer team? God damn.
They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. Here's Hurts to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Fourth down now after a loss of 2.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
Good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Now fair catch is called for and taken at the, we'll call it the 37-yard line.
Will take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 11 yards there, just like last play. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. On second down, it's Jones. 31-yard line. And down
I couldn't believe this nigga doing the same run play.
11 yards there, first down.
And the Washington first down.
On first down,
Man,
it's Jones. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Aaron Jones, as the first half is winding down.
He's doing the same run play.
Washington has tied the ball game with the extra point still to come. And this puts him on top by a penny. It's 14-13.
Washington 14, Eagles 13.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Yeah. I'm gonna stop that rush.
At their own 25-yard line.
Nah, I wouldn't. I'm gonna stop that rush shit he be doing. I mean, he doing the same run play.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, You're only going to fool them for a second or so, and guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
On first down, Hurts into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Reuben Foster picks it, and he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
You seen it?
At the 19-yard line.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime.
Wow.
It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder.
Oh, we got a whole second here,
The kick by Lutz is good. So how about the turn of events there at the end of the half?
This is one where you go charging into your locker room having collected 3 points you didn't expect to get. And you look across the field and you see guys kind of pointing fingers at each other like, dude, how'd you turn it over and make us give up 3 right there?
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. So Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone, and he will not bring it out. It's a touchback.
Whoa.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
Well, they always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Jones running on first down, but finding it pretty tough going as he'll get forward for only about 3 there before he's taken down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Oh, my God.
Touchdown, Washington! Taylor Gabriel, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And Washington going to add on to their lead. And nothing too crazy there. A quick slant, and then he just had a seam. He found a seam.
And when you hit it on the run like that, and I mean the pass right to the receiver who's already in motion and moving, sometimes he just takes it and runs away from everyone else.
And he ran it into the end zone. And the defense, they've got to adjust there quickly. That's tough on them.
That's really tough because everything was executed well. Ball was
Little howling about
quickly into the hands of the receiver, and then he was gone.
Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to
And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Demir Bird, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Eagles are back within a score. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
correct on both counts? All right, because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in mixed sky country. Any speed limits up there, and off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
A lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
He's got the first down and more inside the 40. Touchdown,
That little run should get him under.
Washington. Antonio Gibson. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time.
I'm sliding everybody over.
One like that, and you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half, but there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally, here in the second half, that got done.
Yeah.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Oh, yeah, you can have him back. It's going to cost.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up, whether it's on your grease board, right?
And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Montez Sweat make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Hurts sets up to throw it. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
I ain't doing that.
They'll look to throw here. Space to maneuver at the 40. Able to find Isabella. And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
It's a good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
He's got a 1st down and more inside the 30, and all the way down to the 25-yard line. 17 yards and a 1st down for Philly.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
They'll run on first down. Sanders. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's second down.
4-yard line.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. They're down here in the third quarter, trying to get something going. Going to the outside there didn't work out, though.
Yeah, and from the cheap seats and from where you and I are sitting, we did pay a pretty good price to get in here, right? You often wonder to yourself, why do you make that type of a call? That one went for no gain. But I think this offense thinks to itself, if we keep running these plays, eventually something may pop. It just didn't on that one.
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on third. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. This one caught by Isabella, and he'll be stopped short of the first down right around the 18-yard line. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. Then he'll take it all the way up near the 30-yard line. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down.
And the Washington first down.
Five yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Complete to Taylor Gabriel. It's a gain of 5.
Here's Jones. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. 38 yards on the scamper there. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that.
And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown.
Washington.
Antonio Gibson, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year.
Yeah, he's doing the same play. That's what's amazing.
His kick.
And it's up and good.
Makes Washington 38. Eagles 20.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
That's what's baffling. He running the same play to the same side.
25-yard line.
Mm-hmm.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And that unbeaten record very much in jeopardy. It's been a great first few months of the season so far, but they have run into a buzzsaw here, trailing big in the 4th quarter. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. Looking to throw. And he fires one incomplete. Another incomplete pass there. What do you take from this game offensively?
Well, you know it's tough to really analyze for them because it is a team game, right? Let's be honest, though. The defense did them no favors in this one at all. Offense actually moved the ball. So, bottom line, film session, defense is going to be a real tough one for them. Offense, they'll get a little bit of praise.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts.
Who the hell he throwing it
He's
to?
going to be intercepted a third time. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. Another solid game-changing play for this
Lost
defense
this
for
one.
the interception. At this point, though, I don't know that it's game-changing. I mean, they've got this one in firm control.
And you always hear about, you know, those...
He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Fletcher Cox able to record his 5th sack of the season. Now Jones.
See, they picking up that block.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
It's a gain of 13.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there.
When he runs,
that's fourth down.
and go to the outside, that's what's killing me.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll try and run for it. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. An 8-yard touchdown run. And Washington able to capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And they open the lead up now to 25 points.
Makes this Washington 45. Eagles 20.
Set now to kick this
Hell
away,
yeah.
and off it goes.
You talking about the game, Tito? Yeah, you run the ball to the same side with the same play.
At their own 25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. This has been frustrating for them to this point. They have not looked the same as they did coming in, right? And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
I'm throwing pick after pick after pick.
And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
At the 40-yard
But just another reason to celebrate there on the defensive side with the interception, and this is a game that they clearly have firmly in their grasp.
Yeah, a lot of handshakes, a lot of hugs, a lot of smiles. It's been their day.
On 1st down, it's Gibson, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult.
Yeah, I'm throwing
for them to
pick
move the ball.
after
Made
pick.
very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Darius Slay on the coverage.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. Well, they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And they get him down, but not before before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Eagles.
A gain of 13. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Miles Sanders out of the backfield, but it's going to be second down.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
And now here is another interception. It's Clinton-Dix with a pick. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years, but here we go. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
First down, Washington.
It's over, man.
They'll look to throw here on first down. This is Gabriel out on the left side, and he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the fourth quarter trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
The throw there finding its way to Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards, the final tally.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Hurts fumbles it. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
The fumble on first down now. Here's second down. From the gun, it's Hurts. And my goodness, another interception. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
23 yards on the pickup there and a first. That one looks like he'll throw here. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
It's second down and 10.
Second and 10 from the 33-yard line. This is Jones. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. And we've got a timeout.
It's a gain of
9 seconds remaining.
3rd down.
They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Avante Dante Maddox. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys saying, hey, these points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Washington, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1.
Man, you can't stop that person.
Next week to take on the Carolina
I'm bringing me into the side.
For Philadelphia,
Slide my line to the side.
Time this season after 6 wins to start the campaign. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against San Francisco.
I know.
That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
You would say that. You would say that.
Thanks to our entire crew as well.
Next season
We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
You think you're going to go undefeated? Well, don't go undefeated and get to the Super Bowl and lose. Me? Hopefully I won't have to see him again. You played him before? Yeah, okay. That's a computer. Nigga, you can't beat a computer. You over there scared and shit. Coward. You sound like a coward. Oh, that's how you gonna do? That's what we do? Oh, okay, never mind. Ooh. It is? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I might go get this motherfucker. Oh, really? No, I didn't. Mm-hmm. Well, they, you gonna pick it up today or they, yeah. Man, look at this shit. Mm. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Yeah, man, I ain't finna play with Best Buy. Either you gonna sell it to me or you not. All these games that y'all trying to run, I ain't got time for that shit. Mm-hmm. That's some bullshit. They got family stock. They full of shit. That's what they are.